Hello. Welcome back to Vintage Story. So today we're getting back to prospecting. I don't remember. I did have an extra sign somewhere. That's not how you make signs. You need boards to make signs. Those aren't boards. I want logs. Yep. Here we go. So, I think I'm going to be going into the mountains to find tin, rather than trying to find the zinc. Because I think the zinc is going to be a lot more annoying to find. I didn't need to open that. I want to make sure I bring food with me. I just cooked all of this food. A lot more food left. So I'm going to bring this other one, because this is also 2. And I think I'm just going to go. I'm not going to check on the farm. Mostly because there's these guys out here making a lot of noise. I mean, I could deal with them, but I don't really want to. I don't want to spend the time on it. It looks like all of the skeps are populated already. That was really fast. I was not expecting it to be that fast. Okay, so I have food, I have charcoal, I have signs, I have a pick with 89. I'm going to bring the other pick just in case. I do need to bring the prospecting pick. That would be really bad to forget if I'm going prospecting. Excuse me. I have a little bit of cob that I'm just going to bring with me. I think this is good. I think we're good. So I'm just going to go. I'm going to leave the door open. I don't really care. They can't do anything in there if they get in. So, right, looking for a tin today. Change of plans. I found the good bismuth area, and now we're not even going to worry about it, because the zinc is proving to be a major pain to get our hands on. Sunrise. Let's see if I can get a better look at this. It looks nice. God rays effect really does make things look a lot cooler, or at least it makes things like that look a lot cooler. That's a pig. Okay. freak out from pigs every time. Okay, so before I actually go into the mountain, since it's on the way, I'm going to have a quick look. Oh, oh. Ow. Oh my god. Alright. Learn from our mistakes last time. Heal up. Swim away. Where did he go? You need to not do things like that. And, of course, I'm trying to throw spears underwater again. To not do stuff like that. That's not good for any of us. Well, it does get me, oops, it does get me more fat and hides. So there's the merchant. The place I sampled should be right here. Somewhere? Not very far away. There it is. Failure rate 0.7. So I think if I wanted to keep looking for the sphalerite, I think I would need to go that direction. Is this a little clearing over here? No, this is water. Ugh. Ah. I mean, maybe I could sample right here, or there's like a decently steep hill over there. Maybe that's fine. Maybe I'll do it that way. Because if I can find the sphalerite, then I can claim to be done and just start digging stuff up. This is going to collapse. And there's the stone. So I'm going to get my cob out. Try and get this stuff to hold up. And then dig down this way. I'm still going to need to... I don't want this fern. This fern is not... It's not helping. I need some more cob. I just got some dirt. Okay, and I want to dig this up. Okay, and then let's go deeper. Over there. I'm going to go a little deeper still, because this is a hill that I'm digging into, so it may just turn into dirt on the other side from not very far. Alright, that's probably deep enough. Did sound like it was sort of far-ish away. This is probably far enough. Oh, that howl makes me real nervous. Okay. I think the way I'm going to do this is I'm just going to put the sign there, and I'm just going to sample some spots in here. I'm not going to try to line it up. Sounds like it's coming from like that direction. Porous failurite at 1%. So it's, I think that confirms that it's this direction. Um, 6.1 hematite. 0.8. Really? Can I not? Okay. And guess we're right. Was it 0? Do that right? Yeah. So I think, I think that confirms that the zinc is generally this direction. And there are wolves around. Which makes it real nerve-wracking to go that way. So I can either try to keep digging down and like digging in that direction, or I can go try to find tin. I think I'm gonna go try to find the tin. Because those wolves are not, I just, like, dealing with the wolves in the woods is even worse than dealing with them anywhere else. So I just don't want to do it. We did see a wolf run this way the other day, but I don't really see it now. So hopefully there's nothing to worry about. It is... Oh, there it is. Speak of the devil. Okay. Do I have stones on me? I do have stones on me, so I'm gonna try to get its attention. Maybe I don't even need to. Come here. Come here. You want to come get me. You want to come get me. Fine, I will just throw spears. Shoot. Ow. Jeez. It's so, shocking to get hit by them. Why can I not pick up... Oh, because it didn't stack those. Okay. So, now we figure out how to get up there. So then we need to figure out, I mean, well, we're additionally going to need to figure out how to get back down. But that's going to be easier to figure out. I guess I have some ladders. I don't think I'd have enough to actually scale that whole wall. Just having a look here. I don't think I actually want to be sampling. Well, maybe I could sample this far. Maybe over here. There's some more copper. Because this is going to be kind of like the other place I sampled is going to be right over there somewhere, not very far, probably right on the other side of this peak. So maybe I sample here. There's a decent amount of exposed rock, and I mean, it's all got gravel on top of it, which isn't fantastic, but it's manageable. Nope, that's an axe. Okay. Very poor cassiterite and 0.5% sphalerite. Copper is at 2.5. I'm just going to call this bismuth. I'm not going to spell out the whole thing anymore. Bismuth is 0.2. Nope, not that. 0.2. Cassiterite. It's 0. So that's disappointing. I guess that means... I don't know what that means. What time is it? It's noon. Oh, and do I... It seems like that would mean the zinc is more in this direction, maybe closer to that mountain. So I'm thinking I'm going to come down here and sample maybe at the bottom here. God, that sucks that the tin is like not here. I'm uncomfortable. This is prime place for wolves to show up and be real annoying to deal with. I guess there's a lot of pine trees here too. I could see if I can get some of the other stuff I need. Not really seeing any. Okay. Sampling. There's no exposed rock down here. Guess there's some right there, but yes, maybe there's a little bit, but there's not a whole lot. And I don't feel like this is actually all that far away from where I just sampled. Right here should be fine though. Okay, so there's this spot. I want at least 3 away. This should be fine. And then 3 away. Oh boy, I'm gonna cause a whole bunch of stuff to fall on me. Oops. Sphalerite is at 0.8 right here. So I do feel like the sphalerite is actually in that direction. Oh my god. Actually, hold on. .8. Copper is 3.7. Cassiterite is still at 0. Hematite 0.4. And sure, I'll do this. At 0.1 and bismuth. Was it 0.2? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to see if I can get around the mountain this way. So I think the sphalerite is around here. So I think I want to maybe sample this little clearing. Okay. What time is it now? It's almost 3. I think, yeah, so I want to be sampling in this area, I think. I mean, maybe this is like a really large radius for it. Because, you know, all along this line that I sampled originally, these 4 spots, were all 0.2 and 0.4. The deepest spot in the forest in here that I sampled was, I think, 0.8. And then that one that I just sampled was also 0.8. And that's pretty far away. So it's either like right in the middle here. It's like right in between those, or it's like a huge radius and it's like a fair distance in that direction. Either way, I am now out of signs. And I don't want to do any more sampling until I come back with more signs. This is such a pain to do. So while I'm on my way back, maybe I can try and reason about some things a little bit. I want to find a better way to do the sampling. Because, like, every part of it kind of sucks. I guess, really, the only part of it that doesn't suck is actually taking the samples with the pick. That's the only part of it. Like, honestly, I don't even really mind digging in the ground to get to the stone either. I don't mind that so much. Finding the spots to take the samples is a little bit... I mean, it's problematic, right? Because I have to worry about, like, if there's wolves around. I have to worry about how stable the ground is. I can't come up with a better way of doing it. It's kind of just something to... It seems like I just have to do it. How about this? That's good. Just a little bit more lime. That cave is unstable. None of these should have, like, anything ready yet. So, I don't know. I don't even really know how to think about it beyond just doing it. Maybe, I mean, I guess I'll have to look up some stuff and actually look at what some other strategies have been. Because I really feel like I'm doing something wrong. Because it's so hard. It's taken so long. I don't know. Maybe I'm complaining about it too much. Maybe I should just suck it up and do it. This. That's not what I wanted. I do that every time. Where did it go? There it is. I just really feel like this is taking such a long time. I can finish that up. I can finish the farm while I'm here, since I'm back a little bit early. That should technically be enough, but I'm gonna make some more anyway. Where did my sticks go? Alright, that should definitely be enough. And then I need a hoe. This one is almost certainly going to break. That's taken a long time. I mean, okay. So if I was more organized about it, would that even make a difference? Would that make it easier? Like, more organized in the sense that I was trying to count out 32 blocks away and be real accurate about which chunk I'm in. I don't think that would actually make any difference, though. I don't think that would make it easier. If anything, I think that would make it harder. That's fine. I mean, in all honesty, I've kind of been avoiding looking up stuff like this, because this is one of the things I really like about these games. It's just being able to figure it out. But this thing, like, this is... I mean, how many days have I been just out prospecting, looking for something to make bronze out of? I mean, okay, so one thought is that I could make a camp out there in that direction before I actually know where it is. and use that as like a little base of operations to go back and forth between instead of coming back here every night. But I don't actually think it's that far away. Like if it took me like even half a day, I would say, of solid running, of just straight up running out there, then sure, I think that would be an option that would be worth considering. But it takes like an hour of solid running to get out there, which is really not very far, and I'm spending more time just wandering around out there trying to find a place to prospect than I am actually prospecting, sampling. So I don't think that would really help anything. So I guess I am gonna have to actually do a little bit of research and see what other strategies have been come up with to do this. I have no space in my inventory. That is done. We don't need to burn all of that anymore. I just don't have any inventory space. That's what the issue is. There we go. Pretty sure that wasn't the box I originally had it in, but that is okay. There's hides. There are stones. And there's one more stone. I have a fence. I really need to place that fence back down. Didn't pick up those things. Ah, that really kind of bums me out. I really wanted to be done searching today. But that's okay. We'll get there. It's just a little more... It's just being a little more complicated than I thought it was going to be. And it's not even really... Like I said, it's not even really the prospecting that's the problem. It's not the sampling that's the problem. It's everything that's going on around the sampling. Okay, so I guess I don't even really have something to plan for tomorrow at this point. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look around online, look around on other Let's Plays or something, and see if I can find a better way of doing this. I am out of inventory space. And maybe I'll come out of it. I'm totally, halfway expecting to come out of it, finding out that there isn't a better way. It's just got to be this way. Which I guess would be fine. It's not what I want to find out, but that's what it is, then that's what it is. Yeah, that's fine. So I got turnip seeds and I have rye seeds. These are both in, and everything over here is ready to be planted on for the first time. I almost thought I screwed that up, but it's for... Okay. It's a little dry. I mean, it's not that hard to top off. Right there. Right there, this is a little dry. This is absolutely a little dry. I thought I got all this. I guess not. These are ready to go. That one's not. This one is. Okay, let's fill this up again. That's fine. That's real dry. Oh, but there's nothing planted there. Alright, so I've got a few more turnip seeds. And then we can water this. Good. I have quite a bit of rye grain now. And the vessels store grain much more efficiently than everything else. 0.42 on that, 0.22 for grain. So I guess I really should be storing grain in there. It's only midnight. Well, almost 1, I guess. I don't even really know how to think creatively about that kind of problem. Well, I guess, because I still have lime that I need to find. If I find one more shell, I can at least make a little bit of lime water. It's so hard to think about. And it's like also kind of all I want to think about. Hmm. 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 So chances are pretty good. Tomorrow I'm still going to be doing that prospecting. I'm still going to go out there. Even if I don't find anything, I'm still going to go out there and keep trying to push through it. Because really, once I find the location of it, or once I find a good enough location of it, of zinc or tin, either one, that's all I need. And then I can start digging in the ground, and I'm like not really blocked anymore. And maybe I'm just like overly anxious to get there. Maybe I'm just being more impatient than I should really be. I don't know. I'll think about it. And I will certainly continue on with this. Push through it. I want my bronze. And maybe there's a more direct path I can take, because like the woods go out that way, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna end up being the same woods. It's just, you know, traveling through woods with wolves around kind of sucks. Alright. I'll come up with something, or I won't, and I'll just keep sampling. It's getting light out, so I'm going to call it here. And I will see you next time.